track in the background off the New Blood 2016 album. It's an oldie. I was featured on this album with my the track called Found You. This one is one of my favorites, all-time favorites off the album. It's by Lurch, and it's called Weather Change. Just has that really, really nice jazzy, summery feel to it. Check it out.
I see your weather change. The honey blue skies crumbling, and I see that carries on, and on by me and you. Scenery that fades. Oh, darling, there's no turning. No more flowers left to bloom. No more rays of sun left to lose. See your waves put on I see you.
I'm thinking whether I should play a song that I just recently finished up, and actually I've been testing it out live. Seems to be getting a actually really good response, and a surprising response, because it's something I would usually not produce. It's not really what I usually make, or what people know me for creating. But I don't know, maybe I will later on in the show. It's top of the hour, 8 o'clock. You're listening to The Prophecy with your host Polaris. Keep it locked, guys. I'm gonna try my best here to keep the vibes flowing and keep it smooth, even though this isn't technically really a mix I got going on, and I'm just kind of going through songs and different releases and stuff like that. I'm gonna try my best to make it real smooth for you guys. Up next is a track off of the brand new Hospitality in the Park. Just came out a few days ago. 70 tracks, exclusives, lots of stuff that was never released, some remixes, VIPs, lots of good stuff on that album. You get 70 tracks, which is a lot of tunes, and 2 exclusive mixes as well. This one's called Way Back Home by myself, Polaris, Stranger, and Tier Kahoot. You can find it on Hospitality in the Park. Mr. Scott Free, what's going on? This tune. Oh my lord. I heard this tune for about 20 seconds in the Hospitality in the Park promo. There was a promo video that Hospital Records put out. And I didn't know who it was. I had no idea. And I swear I must have played that promo every day for, I don't know, a couple of weeks and just skipped to that little 30-second clip of this song because I was so in love with it. This one is called Take My Breath Away by Serum Paul T. You'll definitely hear Serum's influence in here, but it's not what you expect. Hope you got a system to shake your windows up, rattle your house. And as always tonight, we got church going down. Tonight's the Rump Shakers Takeover. We got Groves and Ire, Elixa, Tier Cahoot, LT, Out of Time, and Stranger. It's going to be a wild night. Great lineup. Lots of guys on that lineup. And girls. Elixa's been making moves lately. They've all been making moves, especially, you know, I love seeing brand new talent in the city. I'm still brand new talent in the city, come to think of it. So it's always amazing seeing everybody that's new to this and young, and they're just pushing each other and helping each other do better as opposed to stepping on each other's toes. I think it's great, and I think it should keep going forever. We actually got lots of great shows coming up. Mob Tactics, Goldie. Wow, we got so much coming up. I'll get to it in a second. Shrive always listening into the prophecy, of course. What's going on, man? It's good to see you last night. Dope jam. Try my best here, try my best. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. This guy, I'm sure you guys all know of him. Actually, I just recently found out that this particular artist is not just a single dude. It's two guys, actually. They go by the name of Galaxy. And this is the brand new Exposed EP that came out. And this song is called Introspective. I think I heard Hungry T put it in one of his mixes recently. Big ups to Hungry T. And as soon as I heard the song, wow. There's such a good vibe about it. You're listening to The Prophecy 89.5 with your host, Polaris. We're going straight through till 9 o'clock, so keep it locked. So let's talk a little bit about what's coming up. We got Tantrum Desire, Prolix. That was actually supposed to be someone else, but now it's last minute changed to Prolix. With support from myself, Polaris, Back-to-Back Stranger, Heidi, Stick Bubbly, Chilton Gaines, and it's going down at Nest September 29th. I thought that place shut down, but apparently not. That's what I kept hearing. That it got shut down. One last hurrah? I don't know. We'll see. If you guys have not picked up this tune, please do yourselves a favor and go get it. This is the Pola and Bryson remix of Lost by Hybrid Minds. I think I discovered it just a few days ago, and I'm glued. It's too good. The original's great. It's fantastic, but this is stellar.
I've been lost. I need to be found.
Shrive keeping me in check, letting me know that it just came out, meaning like a few hours ago. Taylor, big up. Thank you for tuning in, man. Looks like you had lots of fun at Otaku-thon. Lots and lots of fun. It's good. That's what summer's for. We're having fun. For going places. You know? Because fall's already here by the looks of it. I was walking just back to my place from one of the movie theaters yesterday, and I ended up seeing orange and red and yellow in the trees. And I was like, no. It's already happening? It's the beginning of August and this is what's going on? You know, I gotta say that in the couple of years that I've been doing this show, it's actually really, really helped with a lot of things in my life, not just musically speaking, but every time, you know, I'm on my way down here, I always feel like it's just such a great way to express yourself and release whatever you got going on. And I also love the fact that I'm able to, you know, maybe make someone's evening a little bit better just by playing some good music and letting them know what's out there and what's new. And the part that excites me most about this is probably all the new listeners. You know what I mean? Having new people listen to this music and kind of just saying, "Wow, what is this? I like it." You know, for me to hear that, it's great. It's a great sign, and it's been happening a lot lately. It's great because our scene has really been growing. And we have a lot of new people coming in, a lot of new faces, and I think it's just been getting better year by year. So basically, in a nutshell, I love doing this show, and I love writing music, and I love doing what I do for you guys. Alright, the tune coming up right now is another crazy tune. You guys are gonna love this one. I hope. I think you will. This one's by the great one known as Faction, who makes nothing but amazing tunes. Always making good stuff. Probably every single track I've heard from him, it kind of just puts me in this awe. Where do you come up with these fresh ideas every single time? You know, I just want to ask him that. I'm just gonna let this one play for a little bit because it's so good, especially the intro. Check it out. This one is called "I Have You" by Faction, and it's off the Signature Moves EP. Just so good, so good. If you're in a car, roll down the windows and blast this right now. How could I not wish you a happy birthday, Nika? How are you? It's been so long. Oh my goodness. That's such a surprise. Thank you for messaging me, and happy birthday to you. Hope you're rinsing out right now. .35, you're tuned in to The Prophecy 89.5 with your host this week, Polaris. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. I'm doing this on the fly. Sorry I didn't have anything really planned for you guys, but I think I'm making some good picks tonight. I would absolutely love to collaborate with Faction. I think we would create an absolute bombshell. What do you guys think? Alright, another great tune coming in. And this one's by High Contrast, who we haven't heard from in a long time. This one goes out to the one like Mr. Brown if he's listening. Songs like these always remind me of Mr. Brown, because this is just what he loves. He's obsessed with this stuff.
But I can't get you off my mind. And with every chance now, baby, I'm getting closer to your light. And I can feel you by my side. And with every chance now.
Almost forgot to tell you guys what this song is called. It's called Questions. It's the same title as the EP.
I'm getting closer to your light, and I can feel you by my side. And with every chance tonight, but I can't get you off my mind. And with every chance now, baby, I'm getting closer to your light, and I can feel you by my side. And with every chance now.
Uh-oh, I'm about to do a first on the show. Something that I never ever do. I didn't think I would ever do. But tonight's a special occasion because it's Mika's birthday, and I've known her for many years. So the next song is dedicated to her, as she requested it. Oh, everybody knows this song. This is such a happy song. Happy birthday once again, Mika.
Every day there's something new, honey, to keep me loving you. Every day there's something new to keep me loving you.
play that new song that I finished up a few weeks ago up next. I've been thinking about it for the past 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna do it. So like I said earlier, this is totally not like me to make something like this. But it actually was pretty easy. It came pretty easy when I was writing it. It wasn't difficult, didn't take a long time. It just kind of came to me and I just kept writing, and this is the result. This song is called Fighting With Myself. Okay. My phone's just blowing up right now. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen, but thank you, first of all. And second of all, I told you guys this is nothing like, I've made nothing like this ever before, but I hope that I end up getting more ideas like these, because I think it's a pretty cool road to go down, just to set some contrast from all the liquid stuff that I do. I think it works really well. A lot of people said that this kind of reminds them of Dillinger a little bit. It doesn't really remind me of Dillinger at all, but I don't know. Okay. Gotta cool off a little bit after that one. So I got something pretty neat coming up for you guys by the one and only Makoto. Makoto's been in the game a long time, actually. And I'm sorry to say I only discovered him recently, and by recently I mean maybe 3 years ago or so. But really intricate producer. His stuff is kind of sets him apart from everything else.
You can turn the lights out. 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 I can do this all night long and feel the music touch me when I'm there. And I want you alone. And I want
This one's called I Don't Want to Wake Up, featuring Karina Ramage. I think I'm saying that right. Ramage. Karina Ramage. Anyways, great voice. Terrific singer. Terrific melody line. That's what kind of hooked me to this song. I heard her voice and instantly got me glued to it.
You know I don't want this. You know I don't want this night to end and me to go home without you. I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you and pretend you never were there. At night, when everything is beautiful, you don't want the night to ever end. And I just can't help. I just can't help myself. I need you and I don't want to pretend. 'Cause I want you alone. And I want you.
Another great event coming up really soon. This one is called Project Coda featuring Lensman. The wonderful Lensman returns to Toronto. So on the lineup we got Lensman himself with Marcus Visionary and Mr. Brown, hosted by MC A2. My buddy A2. And this one's going down Saturday, August 12th, inside Coda. You can get your tickets now. There's still some left, but they'll probably go very fast.
Alone.
And the other one I was talking about earlier is Project Goldie, the Journeyman Tour. I listen to his album at least once a day. This one's going down September 23rd at Coda with local support from Lush and Gremlins. I cannot wait for this one. It's my first time ever seeing Goldie, and I am just beyond excited. Track in the background is by myself called Blue Sky Thinking, and this one is on the Hospitality in the Park album, out now. I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight and putting up with my on-the-fly skills that I'm developing. I'm going to leave you guys off with this one and possibly one more afterwards. Don't forget, church is going down tonight. Rum Shakers take over. So head on down there. And we'll see you next time.
Welcome to CIUT 89.5 FM. I'm Nicole Hamilton, soon to be joined by Ken Stour. We are here live at the Harborfront Island Soul, which is, of course, running from August 4th to 7th. This is a free event. Make sure that you come downtown. Tomorrow's the last day for you to catch some island vibes on the waterfront and experience the rich legacy of Caribbean music heard throughout Canada and around the world. I'm being joined now by with Ken Stour, who is here with me live at the Harborfront. Hello, Ken.
Yes, good evening. It's great to be back at the Harborfront Center for the second day of 3. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yes.
Between 3 and 6 p.m. For the Calypso Showcase with Ozzy Gurley and band, Moses Revolution, Connector, and many others. But tonight it's all about David Rudder, and we just got informed just a moment ago that David Rudder, after he finishes eating,
Yes.
is actually going to come and join us here at our broadcast site before he hits the stage. That's very unusual.
Yeah, very rare.
For an artist to agree to come to the site as they're getting psyched up and ready to perform, and in this case, to a completely filled out concert stage seating area and beyond, standing room only at the Harborfront Center for David Rudder, the legendary Calypsonian, doing a 90-minute show for our listeners and for everyone here on site. So Nicole, when I came to the site just a little bit earlier, there was this wonderful person sitting in our broadcast site, and I was ready to say, "What are you doing in here?" And then anyway, I instead was very polite and introduced myself, and I met Consuelo. And welcome to our broadcast site.
Thank you so much. Actually, I was charging my phone.
That's correct.
She was charging her phone,
Charging
yes.
your phone, yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much for inviting me here. I'm so glad to be here with you guys.
Now, you're from Mexico,
Yes.
and are you living in Toronto now?
No, I'm
No?
visiting.
Oh, just visiting.
Yes,
Okay.
actually, I came to Canada for the Sunfest Music Festival
In London, Ontario.
in London, Ontario. Yeah, and after that, I decided to go to different cities here in Canada to hear different kind of music and know the people, and yeah, that's why I'm here.
And you were mentioning that you know Alfredo, who is the artistic director of Sunfest and has been, I think, since the outset, which is well over 20 years. And here I thought you corrected me. I thought he was from Colombia because he brings up so many Colombian acts, but he's actually from Guatemala.
Yeah, Alfredo Casha is from Guatemala.
Yeah,
And now the festival is becoming 23 years.
yeah, 23 years, yeah.
Yes, it's a long time ago doing that festival. And I was surprised because it's really big and people from different parts of Canada used to go there. And musicians from all over the world. You know, it's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it's a great festival. It happens the same weekend as Afrofest in
Right.
Toronto, which is
Yes.
why I haven't been able to make it. Now, what we're going to do right now is I see Mr. David Rudder is hitting our site. I'm going to ask Consuelo, if you don't mind, come back to us in a moment.
Sure.
And we'll let David sit here, and it's great that he's made his way here, as I said, just before he's about to perform.
What a great evening it is tonight, and we're so pleased to have Mr. Rudder joining us. Welcome, David Rudder.
It's great to be here.
And thank you so much for joining us before you have to hit the stage. We really do appreciate that.
That's all right.
How was the Kingfish? We understand that you just had a helping hand of Kingfish
Let
tonight.
me tell you something. I was halfway through the Kingfish, and I got called to do an interview. So you guys are feeling guilty right now.
But it was well worth it, right?
Yes.
Of course. So how does it feel to be here doing this? Look at this audience, this spectacular audience that you
I
have.
haven't done it in about 5 or 6 years now, so it's great to be back home. This is like my old stomping ground.
Yes. Now, can you give us just a little idea of what individuals can expect tonight, especially for those who are not here yet?
Good music.
Yes.
As we say in Trinidad, you have permission to mash up the place.
All right. Okay. Well, I love that.
So that's what my aim is, to make people feel like they're flying when they leave here tonight.
Yes. What are some of your favorite memories of performing in Toronto?
This one is top of the list because it's always a good vibe, a good spirit, people, a good energy. People come here 6 o'clock and sit down for 3 hours waiting, and once music starts, you feel the energy, you feel the vibration. So, I mean, this is one of the top ones. You know, I did one recently, the Hummingbird. That was great also. You know, and you know, I'm just glad to be still here doing the work. You know.
Yes.
Well, I recall one great performance you did about 10, 12 years ago for us, CIUT Benefit, when the Bamboo relocated here at Queen's Quay.
Right.
And man, did the community come out big time for that night.
That was great, yeah.
And then I had you on my show, Global Rhythms, around that time as well.
That's right.
And I know you live year-round in the vicinity of Toronto.
I used to, but we moved up to Ajax, Pickering side.
Ajax, Pickering side, yeah.
Family is getting too big.
Okay.
So you have
to... Static, okay.
Yeah.
So how are you traveling and touring much?
Yeah, just got back from Trinidad and Barbados.
Yes.
I had a show Wednesday, I had a show Thursday, and I had two shows today. Two shows today. I just finished one, and I'm here for the grand finale.
Okay. I have to ask you a question that I'm very curious about, and that is, where is the balance today between calypso and soca music? You know, we get the sense that soca has tended to dominate quite a bit.
Well, it's funny. That's a hard question because the songs I grew up doing were referred to as soca songs.
Yeah.
Now they're called calypso.
Okay.
So because soca has been identified more as just pure dance.
Yes.
But it was always the same social commentary of calypso with a dance rhythm.
Right.
A more aggressive rhythm. So, you know, it was a mixture of soul music and calypso music. That's why we got the name soca.
Right.
You know, so
it
has changed now to just to a little party music. But basically, what I do is actually foundation soca.
All right.
And what are your thoughts on the fusion of music between soca, calypso, parang? What are your thoughts on that?
That's what music does.
Yes.
It guides us towards the way we should live. You see, you know, when you hear the term multicultural, it means the melding of music to me.
Yes.
You know, all across the world, I listen to everybody, and everybody influences the way we play and the way we make music.
And who have been some of your biggest influencers?
That's the long list. Mighty Sparrow, Kitchener,
yes.
Fela, Stevie Wonder, the old Motown song, some obscure people who you'll never hear about. But I listen to everybody. And I'll say this, the man in the street, especially in Trinidad, is a land of poets, natural poets. So the vendor in the street, will always say something that triggers an idea in my head. You know, I get most of my grounding and my vibrations from listening to the people on the ground.
From reality, from your own life experience as well, right?
Right.
I love that. As with most artists, I think, tend to draw from their own life experiences as well. Yes.
So we're looking forward to your show tonight, and I'd like to thank you so much for letting CIUT broadcast it live right across southwestern Ontario and Toronto. It's going to be great. I still tend to listen to that great stuff that you did with Charlie's Roots, Taboo, back in the...
Yeah, that's all that will be happening tonight too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
excellent.
For those who missed the show tonight, I'm doing a major concert in Mississauga.
Okay.
On the 17th of November.
And where would that be in Mississauga?
At the Arts...
the Mississauga Arts Center?
Arts Center, yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's a great, nice little hall, great hall. So on the 17th of November, full-length concert.
Great stage there as well.
Yeah. So you can look forward to that one.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we're going to let you go right now because you got to get psyched and ready to perform for 90 minutes.
It's great to be here.
You've just got a little job to do.
Well, my shows in Trinidad run for 4 hours, you know.
All right.
So this is like a walk in the park.
Okay. All right, fantastic. David, wonderful to have you drop by. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Okay. All right, Nicole, that's great. David making the time to come here and speak with us.
Yes. Yeah, what a thrill. You know, this is a legend. Truly a legend who has brought some great music to our time, and I love the fact that he I mean, Ken, he's not stopping. He is literally like a machine, this man. So 90 minutes, folks. He is going to be playing this evening. You heard from him that, I mean, hey, he's played for 4 hours at a time. So 90 minutes is nothing for him. So we've got a full house here. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to CIUT 89.5 FM. We are live at Harborfront for Island Soul. Make your way downtown at the Harborfront. And keep in mind, tomorrow is going to be the last day. This event runs from August 4th to 7th, and it's, of course, free.
Yes, it is. And tomorrow, again, the Calypso Showcase from 3 to 6 p.m. Ozzy Gurley and band, Moses Revolution and Connector, and many other Calypsonians will be literally, well, no, that's not correct. We'll be rolling out on the stage.
Yes.
Over the course of 3 hours. And if it's the case as it was last year, it's literally a 3-hour non-stop show.
Yeah, that excites me.
And so those musicians, I mean, by the time they're about halfway through, their shirts are off. Or, you know, really, I mean,
right.
It's a great show. So Consuelo, you're back with us.
Hi again.
Yeah, thanks so much for stepping aside there so we could get Mr. Rudder on the air with us.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
It's always good when you can hear on the own voice of the artist how they are going to present and how they feel about it. It's perfect.
Now, Consuelo, you alluded to something off air a while ago to me that you have background in radio in Mexico.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I used to work for a radio program, which is Radio Universidad de Guadalajara. It's the same as you, the University Radio of Guadalajara in Mexico.
Right.
It's a cultural radio, and my program was about the world music, as you.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was so nice because we, as you, can go to some concerts and talk about it, interviewing to the artists, and it's almost the same.
Yeah, good. So how much longer are you in Toronto?
Well, for a week, only for a week.
Okay, so I have to book you to come on my show Wednesday morning.
Oh, I would love to.
Okay.
Well, you see, look at that. Now you're here for a short time. You've already booked a radio interview. You're something special.
No, what you
I
have
love
to do, what I would like you to do, is prepare an hour's worth of music.
Okay.
And you can come on, but you can take over the programming between 8 and 9 a.m. this Wednesday morning.
Perfect.
Do you want to do that?
It's a deal.
Okay, it's a deal. Okay.
We shake our hands.
Okay, let's take advantage of the situation while you're here for the rest of the week. And I invite you, and I'm glad you've accepted the invitation to
Thank
come
you so
and
much.
present music for an hour. Great. Done.
And there you have it. Yeah. You came to Toronto not expecting you'd be live on air and get all of this airtime. I mean, look at you.
I know. You know, I can't feel more blessed in this moment.
So how are you feeling about tonight? Tonight is going to be very exciting. Are you staying for the full show tonight to see Mr. Rudder?
Yes, of course. You know, I heard about the festival before, and that's why I came here. So when I heard David is going to play, I said, okay, I have to go because I like Calypso. And moreover that steel drums, all the way that they play, and the mix of the music, I think it's something special. And you said he's a legend. So
he truly is a legend, yes.
So I felt like I had to go and see his show and share with the people, you know.
And will you be taking in anything else of Island Soul between now and tomorrow? Tomorrow's the last day.
I know. I know. That's so sad because I always want more music. But, well, we can be there.
Excellent. So you are planning on coming down tomorrow. We're holding you to that.
Sure.
All right. Yes. Make sure that you take it in. Last day, folks, tomorrow, if you can believe it. August 4th to 7th went by so quickly. Stay tuned because, Ken, I'm very excited. David Rudder is coming up in just a few.
Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes away from David Rudder. And he's got, it was difficult to count, but it looks like there's about 8 backup musicians with him for this performance. So should be a great show, great sound. And CIUT is thrilled. David had a little bit of a look of surprise on his face when I thanked him for allowing us to broadcast him live on CIUT tonight. Nonetheless, nothing he can do about it now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's going to be a big thrill to hear him on the air. But again, we're here live at the Harbourfront Centre, and we're probably talking roughly 3,000 people or more are already here on site waiting to take in the show. So it's rammed, it's jammed, and it's going to be loud, and that's the way it should be. It's going to be great.
I mean, I'm looking across the crowd right now, and it is absolutely packed. I mean, really, the only seating room left is to sit on the water, I think, Ken.
That's about it, yeah.
So if you're still coming down, make it here. You've got to come downtown Toronto to the Harbourfront, Island Soul. We're here reporting live at CIUT 89.5 FM. I'm Nicole Hamilton, and with me, of course, is the legend himself, Mr. Ken Stour. And Consuela is here with us, wonderful guest here from Mexico.
Yeah.
And tell us, are there any other festivals that you plan on taking in while you're here, if you can tell us briefly?
Here in Toronto?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I have not much time to go to another festival because, I will go back really soon.
She has a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So if I could, I will go to the African festival the next...
Habari.
That'd be Habari,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Habari, yeah. I would like to go, but I don't know if I have time. But, yeah.
So can you give us some insight into some of the acts that are based in Mexico that are appealing to you right now and that you feel you would like to express to our listening audience some good things about them, where they may go and make some time to go check them out? Any artists that you would like to, Mexican artists that you're listening to right now that you feel are really good?
Yeah, well, you have to check Radaid, which is a world music band from Guadalajara, which is my city.
Yeah.
They are so good. You have to listen Leiden. She's a Cuban Mexican artist, and her sound is good. It's interesting the way that she can mix their both cultures.
Yeah.
And also, well, I think you know Lila Downs.
Yeah.
You also know Astrid Haddad, you told me. Iraida Noriega. I don't know if you know Iraida Noriega.
No,
she's
never
a
heard
jazz singer.
Right.
She's really good. And now she's doing an interesting project with Alex Otaola, who's a guitar player. And they have a CD. It's like an app. And you can play several times, and each song it's going to be different because you have 3 parts of the song, part A, B, and C. And once you play, you can get 1A from song number 1, number 2 of B, and number 4 of C. And every time it's a different mix, which is an infinity kind of mix that you can get in that CD. So I think I find that so interesting, and the way to think the music, because as a musician you have to think about how to mix that different parts how many times.
So Consuelo, do you go out often at night to take in live music? And
Yes. Okay, places to go? Well, in Mexico you have to go to Cinco Bar, which is a jazz club in Mexico City. You have to go to Black Horse, which is another jazz club in Mexico City. You have to go, if you are planning to go to Guadalajara, for example, you have to go to Primer Piso. It's a jazz club also. And you have to go to Café André Breton. It's a world music coffee, and you can find different kind of music there. It's really nice. It's not that expensive, and the food it's delicious because the owner is a French guy, and he knows how to cook.
so what I'm going to get you to do is to capsule all that information for me, and on Wednesday I'll post it to the Global Rhythms Facebook site. So when people make their way traveling to Mexico, as many do here,
Yes.
they can check out these places that you're recommending.
Perfect. I will write a list for you.
Perfect.
And we'll see you in Mexico when you fly us out there to cover your events.
Of course, you're very welcome to go anytime.
Fantastic. So again, folks, if you are just tuning in, you're listening to CIUT 89.5 FM, live here with Ken Stour. I'm Nicole Hamilton, and we're here at Island Soul. Such an exciting night, packed house.
It's beautiful, and we're about 9 minutes away, and the Harbourfront Centre is very punctual with their concert times. They
yes.
start right on the mark. And so a 90-minute show, it's going to go right through until 11 p.m. So we invite you to stick around for the entire show if you can. And for all those people looking down upon us right now from the condos that surround us here at Harbourfront Centre, all of you people have got time to make your way down the elevator and walk across the street and come here and take this show in person, not sitting on your balcony.
That's right, yeah. They've got a great view, but it's even better down here.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's a great night. You know, I thought it was going to be really cool down here, but it's beautiful.
The temperature is perfect. Not too cold, not too hot.
It's not cold at all.
Yeah, it's really not. It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
A lot warmer than it was on Friday evening when we were here. Yeah. It's a beautiful night tonight, folks. So make sure and make your way downtown. Just a few more minutes until Mr. Rudder, David Rudder, hits the stage.
And next weekend, the Habari African Festival takes place here at the Harbourfront Centre. And the legendary, a lot of legends, Sukus guitar player Diblo Dabala is going to be appearing, I think not during one concert, but two distinct performances. And many other acts are all lined up here for the Habari Festival. That's next week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right here at the Harbourfront Centre. There's Beats, Breaks, and Culture. That's coming up as well. And again, the Harbourfront Centre has done a superb job all summer long putting together thematic weekends here for, and it's all for you. So you got to remember that you need to make some time to come down here and take in these initiatives that are put together for you. It's your tax dollars at work. Come down and enjoy these in essence, for free. And because they all are free, there's only maybe a handful of ticketed events throughout the entire summer here.
That's right, yeah. And I'm also excited to say that Ubuntu is going to be, Ubuntu Drum Group is going to be one of the groups that will be featured as well at the Habari Africa Festival. And you know, we did have an individual that came up yesterday evening, an attendee who came up and said, you know, and they are not from Toronto. We're very excited to know that Harbourfront puts on events such as this for free for live audiences. They were stunned because the level of excellence here is so wonderful. It's a beautiful crowd. You know, there's lots of friendly security walking around and making sure that individuals are enjoying themselves. It's a lovely family event and all for free.
And I would like to give out some thank yous, in particular to some Harbourfront Centre people who have been very helpful in getting us here back on site. That would include Iris, to Victoria, Mary, Alex, and to the sound guy, Chris, who we've known for years, who's always very helpful and helps deliver the board feed so that we can put it out over the air for our listeners. So lots of great assistance and very hospitable people here at the Harbourfront Centre welcoming CIUT. They've set up this wonderful broadcast site, this 10 by 15 canopied site with a riser table, chairs, everything that's you would want except food.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. And we have some mood lighting this evening as well. Yes. We've got some beautiful mood lighting that Ken brought in this evening. So if you are near our booth, if you're on your way down, be sure and come by and just wave hello to us. Come and say hi. Again, we're here live at Island Soul tonight. Yeah,
5 minutes away from David Rudder and all the accompanying musicians to hit the stage. And again, a 90-minute concert. And for those of you that have tuned in for the prophecy, obviously the last hour was preempted, but the show will return next week in its entirety. At the end of this concert by David Rudder, the program Equalizing Distort, that's normally heard between 10 p.m. and midnight, will do an abbreviated show between 11 p.m. and midnight, a one-hour show instead.
Right.
And then tomorrow, as we said, we're back here for the Calypso Showcase, 3 hours, 3 through until 6 p.m. looking forward to that. I don't know what the weather forecast is. It doesn't matter because everything goes on regardless of whether it's rain, sunshine, or whatever. So it looks like we have the stage MC up there just about ready to introduce David Rudder. That'll still be a couple of minutes away. They have some, business stuff to say, and we'll
To welcome the crowd.
Yeah.
Thanks to all our partners, sponsors, donors, and many...
And they're thanking all the sponsors and everybody right now. So Consuelo, this is going to be our last opportunity to speak with you on air, because in a couple of minutes we're going to throw it to the stage, and that's it. It's all going to be about David Rudder, not about us. So thank you very much for being here. And again, you're going to join me on Global Rhythms, 8 to 9 a.m., Wednesday morning. And you're going to put together an hour of music that you would like to share with the listening audience.
Perfect. Thank you so much for having me, and I'll be there.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Nicole.
A pleasure. Yes, and I will be waiting for that ticket to Mexico. I'll see you there.
What a big responsibility.
And if you're just checking in at CIUT 89.5 FM, oh boy, it's loud. And my name is Ken Stour, here with Nicole Hamilton. And we're going to throw it up to the stage in just a moment so you can hear the full concert performance by David Rudder. And CIUT is thrilled to be able to present this this evening to our listening audience, those that could not be down here on site at the Harbourfront Centre, all part of Island Soul, and it continues, as I said, right straight through until tomorrow at 6 p.m. And you can tell you've got one enthusiastic crowd ready to take in this show by David Rudder, and he was sitting here with us about 15 minutes ago, and I was really glad to hear that he's going to throw it back and play some of that stuff he used to do with Charlie's Roots and Tamboo decades ago, alongside, I'm sure, a lot of new and recent material, of course, as well. So it should be a great show. It will be a great show. Stick around and take it all in. Enjoy it. CIUT 89.5 FM. I'm going to throw it to the stage right now and get ready for the introduction to David Rudder live on CIUT 89.5 FM.
He has songs like Hey T. You know what I mean? This gentleman, he got his start, in brass, in the brass section. So you want to look out for him tonight. Sound Revolution, you see the people that know the history here, This gentleman that I'm talking about, he's going to be backed by this magnificent ensemble. He has some songs. Let me see if I can take it down memory lane. My favorite song, The Hammer. Bacchanal lady, dust in the face. But what is really significant is that he gave you Trinidadians another anthem, Trini to the bone. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to want to join him. You want to give some praise. Get up. Clap if you need to.
Yeah.
Let us bring to the stage the man that some call the Prince of Calypso Soca, David Rudder.
Long years we ruled the cricket world. Now the rule seems coming to an end. But down here, just a chink in the armor. It's enough to lose a friend. Some of the old generals, they have retired and gone, and the runs don't come as they did before. But when the two says go, don't you know the deserts come? We've lost the battle, but yet we will win the war. Oh, as long as we rally round the West Indies, now and forever. What you say? Rally round the West Indies, never say never. Pretty soon the runs are bound to flow again like water, bringing so much joy to each and every son and daughter. I say we're gonna rise again like a raging fire. As the sun shines, you know we can take it higher. But we got to what? Rally round the West Indies, now and forever. We got to rally round the West Indies, never say never. Pretty soon the runs are going to flow again like water, bringing so much joy to each and every son and daughter. I say we're gonna rise again like a raging fire. As the sun shines, you know we can take it higher. But we got to what? Rally round the West Indies, now and forever, yeah. Rally round the West Indies, never say never. Take it down, take it down, take it down. I want to hear my people sing. Let me see all the Caribbean people here. Show your hand. You know, whenever I talk about cricket, the people in North America, they say, what? You have a game named after an insect? And they start talking about baseball. I said, listen, partner, in my game, we don't have no wear no gloves to catch no ball, you know. You have to take it like a man. We're going through some rough times in the Caribbean today, but we shall overcome, just like the cricket team. Well, they're making restrictions and laws, trying their best to spoil our beauty. But in the end, we shall survive. This is just not cricket. This thing, it goes beyond the boundary. It's up to you and me to show them that they're wrong. Soon we must take a side, or we'll be lost in the rubble, in a divided world that don't need islands no more. Question, are we doomed forever to be at somebody's mercy? Little keys can open up mighty doors. So everybody tell me. Now and forever, we got the what? Never say never, no, no. Rally around the West Indies. Can I have some more monitors, please? Let me take you back to my island, Trinidad and Tobago. Murder! Brand new one. Take it up, boy. Welcome to one place where all we talk about is race. Race to the rum shop, race to the mask and race to Belgian waste. There's an island down in the south by the Orinoco mouth. It got funk and fire, doom and desire. What place I'm talking about? I'm talking about Trinidad. We have the goods and the bads. Welcome to Trinidad, where half the country mad. Talking about UDO, Bacchanal, that's the way we flow. Shot with fire, waste with dead when we hear a soul coming, so jump it! Murder! Sing it up, boy! If you come by plane with a lie, or by a boat the coast garden sea, this is no mama guy, this is the land of the freest free. So come on and join the Lego, this is lawless not Trinity. Just come back your tail and bubble, all of we is one family. Oh darling, welcome to Trinidad. We have the goods and the bads. Welcome to Trinidad, where half the country mad. Talking about TTO, Bacchanal, that's the way we flow. Shot will fire, waste will dead when we hear a soul coming slow. Jump it! Murder! Sing it up, boy! Take it down. Let me see the trees. Tell me if I lie. Welcome to the place where all the talk about wrong is race. Race to the mass camp, race to the rum shop, race to Pell 2-3 ways. People flocking into Trinidad. Now, you'll swear Trinidad is America. It's the new immigrant society. All about the place is people coming from Trinidad. Some of them coming kind of frightened because they ain't coming legal. But it's all right, you can come. If you come by plane with a lie or by aboard the coast garden sea, this ain't no mama guy. You're in the land of the freest free. So come on and join the Lego. This is lawless la Trinity. All you have to do is cock back your tail and bubble, cause all of we is one family. Two things Trinidadians could do. They could pray and fete. Prayers and fetting is partners. We have we own reality. Down here, 1 + 1 = 11. That's the culture you see. So hold on for the ride of your life. Who knows what's around the bend? And if you're feeling some hesitation, remember, shyness and rum is friend. Oh darling, welcome to Trinidad. We have the goods and the bads. Welcome to Trinidad, where half the country mad. Talking about TTO, Bacchanal, that's the way we flow. Shots will fire, waste will dead when we hear a soul calypso. You know, this is a very multicultural society. But we had the lead in that long time ago. You know, the two major groups in the society, people of the Nile, people of the Ganges, we have come together, you know, under a nice Douglas vibration. Feel it right now. Many rivers flow to this naked eye, bringing fear and pain, but also a brand new style. And of all these rivers that shape this land, two mighty ones move like a sculptor's hand. And today those hands across the land, man, is still landscaping. And there's no doubt we can work it out, there is no every common man, but the one that stand up and send a message. Trinidad, put up your hand if you understand now. See how we moving, watch how we grooving, see how we float in style. Oh yeah, one lovely nation under a groove. The Ganges has met the Nile. Them boys with the hidden agendas and the mind benders, they will always do their do. Various smart men and politicians, well, them could come along too, cause we moving with a power, a glory. See how we flow in style. Oh yeah, one lovely nation under a groove. The Ganges has met the Nile. Differences there will always be, so that you be you and I'll be me. But that's the damn thing, self, that make this country sweet. Partner, bring your drum, let me start to beat. Don't mind them politics politician. When they put a tricky situation. We done jamming and we jamming on them, cause we know the story. Let them fight if they want in this land of the deeper glory. Meanwhile we gonna put up we hard to the understand now. See how we moving, watch how we grooving, see how we float in style. One lovely nation under a groove. The Ganges has met the Nile. Them boys with the hidden agendas and the mind benders, people always take it front. Various smart men and politicians can come along if they want, cause we move it with a power, a glory. See how we move in style. One lovely nation under a groove. The Ganges has met the Nile. Take it down, take it down, take it down. Play it. Oh, you gotta play it. Yeah. Take it down. Whenever you visit Trinidad, you kind of look around at the different races, different faces. And you say, but Trinidad just like Canada. Almost every race here on the earth is in Trinidad. When I look around my Trini crowd, Carnival Day, I see the River Thames, the Yangtze crew. I see the River Jordan. I see the Danube blue. I see the Mississippi come to join the fun. I see the Orinoco. I see the Amazon. Right in this Irie Trinidad, they soon discover that this Irie Trinidad going to be their lover. And he tell them, come here, meet my little sister. And life is now a carnival for all to offer. See how we moving, see how we grooving, see how we moving, watch how we grooving, see how we float in style. One lovely nation under a groove. The Ganga has met the Nile. And them boys with the hidden agendas and the mind benders, the people on taking front. Various con men and politicians can come along if they want people moving with a power, a glory. See how we move in style. One lovely nation heading to salvation. The Ganges has met the Nile. song, we have a word in Trinidad, it's called tabanca. It means, you know, when you're in love, if you're a guy and you're in love with a young lady, you're deeply in love and she told you, you know, I don't think we can make it. Sorry, I found someone else. And you start to walk down the street and walk in the lamppost and you start to drink a lot of rum. It's called tabanca. It's called like a love sickness. But this is a tabanca song for people from the Caribbean and the heart of winter, freezing rain, 32 centimeters of snow. And in Trinidad, there's carnival time. People whining in the hot sun, just like yesterday, having a great time. It's called, this one is called Song for a Lonely Soul. Trinis, you can sing along too, right? And to see my woman roll like a steel drum solo ringing through a calypso night. Don't get me wrong, this big city really made a man of me, but a concrete jungle drum can't play no calypso. No, 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 no. Soca music, take me, don't you take me back to my land, yeah. Soca music, take me, don't you take me back to my land. Soca music, take me, don't you take me back to my land, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, soca music, take me, don't you take me back to my land. Take it down. Whether you're from Cuba, straight to Guyana, this is a vibe everybody could identify with. You're back home. A mind excursion, it can take me to a far off country road, sticky mango juice running down my naked chest, and sturdy people who can smile a mile of love into their pain, put their shoulders to the wheel and their gods will do the rest. And in the end they pass the test, yeah. Soca music, take me, won't you take me back to my land, yeah. Soca music, take me, won't you take me back to my land. Oh, everybody sing. Soca music, take me, won't you take me back to my land. Everybody.
Soca music, take me, won't you take me?
Oh, how I long for island breezes and to see my woman roll like a steel band solo ringing through a calypso night. Don't get me wrong, this big city really made a man of me, but a concrete jungle drum can't play no calypso. No, 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 no. Soca music, take me, won't you take me back to my land, yeah. Soca music, take me, won't you take me back to my land. Oh, everybody, soca music, take me, won't you take music, take me, take me back to my island. You realize right now, I'm just grooving you, but you're dealing with a lie right now. The lie is that you need to sit. Remember, I'm only giving you an easy time right now, but very soon, your chairs are your enemies. Defy them this evening. This is a brand new song. A brand new song. It goes like this. The first part goes like this. Pam 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 pide. Pim pim pim. Pim pim pim. What? How do you know that? It's a new song. It's a brand new song. Well, let's sing it, sing it, sing it. The show she made 3D brands. The woman just put on a smile that she damn that she samba that where she had me in hell. What that woman do to me, I just could tell her that no when she ring the bell with it. Pim pim pim. To Toronto, chanting to the beat, the whole lot come singing. What? Oh mama, oh body, party no start. Well, why listen now? Get up, get up. fire. Oh yeah. Does it tell you that your pain is a liar? Oh yeah. Does it wash away all your unlovely? Oh yeah. Well, are you ready for a brand new discovery? Everybody sing. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Yeah, yeah. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso. When they make you feel alright, we gon' jam it through the night. We're singing, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I say that I am the seed of this mother now, now, now. I got to sing, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. Oh yeah, oh, 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 yeah, yeah. It is a living vibration, rooted deep within my Caribbean belly. Songs to make a politician cringe, or turn a woman's body into jelly. Shake it mama, yeah. It is a sweet soca music, Calypso. You could have never refuse it, Calypso. Make you shake like a shadow, Calypso. Why the hell you shake if you don't know? Calypso. Everybody sing. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Yeah, yeah. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. We can make you feel alright. Yeah, yeah. We gon' jam it through the night. We're singing, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I say that I am the seed and the spoiler. But spoiler say, I wonderful. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. Caribbean people.